Welcome to the Play-by-Play podcast. It's your boy Von Vintage. I got my boys Top Shelf Trey and Ralph Peter, and today we got a very special episode because we got my boy Natural Disaster in the building.
What's
Natty.
What's up, y'all,
boy, man.
All right.
Now,
Hey, man, I'm gonna tell y'all. Hold on, I gotta say it beforehand, man. I'm a big fan of y'all, man. I like what y'all doing.
appreciate that, man. Appreciate
That's
that,
what's up,
man.
Natty.
And you know, for this
Good luck,
episode,
bro.
like, you know, we always had the beats in the background, but we have nothing but Natural Disaster beats in the background. Hell yeah, man.
That's fire.
But you know, I feel like it's only right if we start this off by saying, of course, we gotta give a little bit of a rundown. I'll add 3 of it to the list. I know you got a couple more that you probably want to add on there, but we know we got my boy Lil Reese Relate. You know what I'm saying? My boy got that song with K Camp. Oh man, help me out, Natty.
Could be worse, but I don't want to say.
And that's my joint too.
But I don't want to say who it's featured by right now. We'll talk about that later. But
Okay.
Right.
And lastly but not least, certainly, that Soulja Boy Turn My Swag On. You know, the anthem.
Oh, yeah.
The anthem. Classic, bro. Classic. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Man, bro,
I know you got some Grammys off of that and whatnot too, right?
I got on Beyonce album because of that song, because of the last 2 lines when she said hot about the my swag on. That's why I got it right. Hey,
For real, man.
That's fire though.
hey, look, hey, it is. It's a blessing, man. Thank God. But bro, I'm gonna tell you, bro. I got a call from an engineer, right? I'm like, and then I got a text from him like, hey, we need you to clear this record for Beyonce. I'm like, nigga, please, bro. I don't know. That's cap, dog. I don't
Right.
shit, dog. So, I'm gonna be honest. I knew about it before it came out. I told my parents before it came out, but until I got the credits and saw my name there, I still didn't believe that shit.
Hell yeah, man. For real, man, because I know that's a big look right there from that alone, man. You know what I'm saying? And I know you're a BMI right now, right?
For BMI, and the irony is, man, because Von, I met you at KSU. I made that beat in my dorm room at KSU Place, apartment E1.
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Literally, dog. Literally.
Tell us
Classic
some more
made in
about
the
that
dorm.
too, man, because I know you was playing for the basketball team at the time. Tell us a little bit more about that moment, if you don't remember that.
Man. Oh, man, come on, Ray. Of course I did. At the end of the day,
I ain't never seen that.
I can't. It changed my life, dog. Soulja Boy changed my life, bro. Shout out to Soulja Boy for the rest of my life.
That's dope, bro.
But nah, man, to be honest, just to, just brief background, I played basketball. But Von noticed I had 2 passions growing up. You know what I'm saying? It was basketball and music. And I excelled at basketball, but my friends and homeboys knew, like, bro, we was making beats and shit and all that shit when I would come home. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I would go to school, I have a basketball practice, I would do my schoolwork, and then I would make beats so I go to sleep. And that was just my routine. With me and my homeboy, I got a partner in my neighborhood, actually named Kenny. That we used to just, bounce off ideas. I'd go to his crib, we make beats, and then he might come to my crib, and we'll make beats. So, what were we doing? We was honing our craft, putting in them 10,000 hours.
Straight up.
But it's like, man, because I'm involved with kids now. I'm doing training now and giving back to kids in that way. But this is something that I talk to all my kids about because of this social media driven generation, man. They think it's instant gratification. Like you're going to get results without putting in proper work. That ain't how that works. But I'll tell all the little niggas, man, get off y'all damn phones, man, and live life.
So I got a question for you though. So how did you link up with Soulja Boy to give him the beat?
But this is a great question. All right, now, because a lot of people don't know this, I'm glad I can finally break it down. So, as creatives, we know this because, we are creative. Every creative goes through writer's block at a certain point, right? So, I was at that point where I was going through writer's block. So, I said, well, I'm not going to stop making beats. So, I literally, and y'all going to remember this song, you're going to be like, oh, shit. I'm going to see if I can find this shit, too. I was in my dorm room because I was working with acapellas. There was a website called Green Hits. If y'all don't know, if y'all remember that shit. Though.
Green Hits? I don't think so.
Yes. So it's like, what's the equivalent to that now? If y'all look this up, there's a site called DJ Service Pack where they basically artists submit their records. So you have the clean version, the edited, the dirty version, the clean version, the acapella, right? Like when you submit stuff. So I would go on that website and I was looking for acapellas. Now the one I found that we all know the song, Looking Boy. by Young Jock. Oh, I don't know. Well, Vaughn, it might be a little bit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I remember looking more. I remember. Hell yeah.
Everybody know that song.
Yeah, that's when I first came down to the A.
That Ricky, that damn song. That snap shit, all that shit. That damn snapper. That snapper had thugs dancing in the club, bro. Real life thugs.
And they big ass white tees going crazy, nigga.
I still don't know why the hell we wore them damn big ass white tees and shaped the shit, huh?
Boy, what?
But I know why we did. We all know it was Dipset. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
And Allen Iverson. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Like, they made that shit poppin'. They made that shit.
What? Man, facts. But to answer the question, you know, I took that beat, that acapella and just started building a beat around it. And ultimately, that became the term I swag on beat. You know what I'm saying?
That's
For real.
crazy.
It's so crazy, dog.
That's
For
crazy.
real. But added to it now, I had a manager at the time that had a connection to him. And he just sent it to him, bro. And at the end of the day, man, like, I'm glad he did. You know what I'm saying? It changed my life. Again, when Soulja Boy got on that song and did what he did, I ended up meeting him years later. Actually, I don't know if y'all remember, it was the Lil Wayne tour. It was like 2010, 11. I want to say 10, man. And it was a tour with Lil Wayne was the headliner, and then it was Soulja Boy, Jeezy. So that night I met Soulja Boy for the first time. It was at the amphitheater, matter of fact, Lakewood Amphitheater, dog. And I was in the back. I went to his tour bus. Now, mind you, nigga, I'm a little kid, but I'm 19, bro. You know what I'm saying? With the highest record out. Yeah. And I'll tell y'all now, I met Nicki Minaj, bad as hell. I met Soulja, you know what I'm saying? I met all these people in the back, and I'm just now thinking about this stuff now because I was just green. I was just going through it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. But then, you know, I got Soulja Boy's number, and I got a BlackBerry at the time, you know what I'm saying? Because that was the phone I had at the time. So I was talking to him in between practices, like before we could go to practice, all types of stuff. But literally what happened was I was in the studio one night, and somebody stole my BlackBerry at the studio. It's like, oh, wow. I still don't know who it was to this day, you know what I'm saying? But we about to reconnect now, because I actually worked with his other artist, Jabbar, that's been with him since day one. And during that time, actually FaceTime Jabbar earlier. I said, hey, man, tell that nigga to call my phone, man. It's time to work again.
Right, you and Soulja Boy make another hit? Hey,
I like it.
So,
we need it.
So like what opportunities came from that though? Like tell us like how did it go after you made the beat? You know, Soulja Boy hopped on. I know you hype as hell, you 19 going crazy. I know you gotta feel like the man.
Hey, my nigga, dog. Hey, dog, let me tell you the crazy shit. Like the niggas asking this, right? So I'm hooping, remember I'm hooping at the same time. So nigga, we go to different arenas and they playing this shit in Walmart. Not knowing, nigga, me and my niggas in the line, like nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like nigga, I made this shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Right. So we looking at Walmart, we hype as hell, like, yeah, nigga, y'all niggas don't even know. But you know, to answer your question, top, you know, it was a great feeling. But, you know, at the end of the day, man, what I'm learning is, man, and my manager told me this, man, and it's coming to fruition now, and it came to fruition then. When you get successful, man, people are gonna look at you like you're a dollar sign instead of a human. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, celebrity is man-made. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, niggas is still humans at the end of the day. Like, yeah, but, you know, society props up these people, and you got people that just don't know thyself and just understand this is a person, and God has blessed them. You know what I'm saying? They in a situation. That's how it is. So I'm walking around campus like I'm still Kelvin. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, nigga, that's to the core who I'm going to be. I did not change. Right. It was just people around me now looking at me like I'm different because now I'm
just throw in the box. You could say it, man. It's cool, man. Like,
hey, I ain't gonna lie. I had a girl at the time. Nah, I ain't gonna say I was perfect. I cheated a little bit here and there. I'm not gonna count myself. Man, but bro, man, it was a lot being thrown at me, dog. I did the best that I could, man. I curved a lot of women, bro.
I mean, 19. I mean, nobody could judge you for that, man. You supposed to do that at 19, man. You gotta live your life.
19, the hottest record out in the country, and I'm the star basketball team on the team. That's a lot going on.
Yeah, you're on top of the world at that point.
Right. I know that shit been crazy when all them remixes started coming out, like Fab, and there's all type of people on them remixes.
Right.
Oh my God.
And my nigga, that was the best thing for me because I had some of my favorite artists on my beat, dog. Like you said, Wayne, you know what I'm saying? Jadakiss, Fab, Carrie Hilson had a dope ass version for real. Jeezy. Y'all can look all this up too. All this on YouTube. Man,
yeah, I gotta look at Carrie Hilson. I don't remember that. That's crazy.
she snapped.
I bet she, especially in that time, she was in her bag during that time.
I mean, but you know she did, man, and to mess herself up. We ain't got it.
Yeah.
Can't go against the queen.
Beehive is goddamn ruthless, man.
They definitely,
you know what I'm saying?
Man,
So, what did you do when you found out basically that you was gonna be handed down the Grammy for your beat? Cause Beyonce.
Nothing.
I can only imagine. I can only imagine.
Like, let's be honest, man. Like again, man. Let me break it down like this for y'all to understand. Like, I know how to deal with success because I've been successful my whole life. And see, when I say that to people who are insecure, they take that as, oh, this nigga's cocky. No. At the end of the day, I played basketball, been successful. I'm saying at the end of the day. So I've dealt with groupies in high school. You know what I'm saying? I've dealt with groupies at the college level. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So it's like, man, at the end of the day, I still have not changed, bro. Vaughn no man, Ralph no man, and Top, you'll get to know me too, man. I'm the same cool nigga all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. I ain't never changed, dog. I've never changed. My core beliefs, I've been raised by great parents, but at the end of the day, my core beliefs have never changed. You know what I'm saying? They can't.
That's what's up, cause a lot of people. So have you met other people in the game who you feel like just treat people crazy all the time? Like they don't realize that they forget they human too?
I mean, we all human, so we all go through emotion. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and we're not perfect. You know, I'll use Kanye West as an example.
Oh,
right?
God.
No, seriously. Look, let me tell you. We about to do some real shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
So look.
I like this guy.
No, I'm telling you, man. This over here, bro. Look, I'm going to be on your podcast, man. We're going to do this shit,
yeah,
bro.
Man.
This is the first one. So at the end of the day, bro, when it's all said and done, I always look at people as humans, and then I try to step back and look at their life and look at certain things, right? Mm-hmm. When did Kanye West change as a human?
Oh, when his mom died.
Correct, dog. When you don't have that when you don't have that best friend, that person who at the end of the day you can vent to, you can tell whatever, because let's be real, as far as black people, we have a lot of trauma that we don't deal with, because at the end of the day we're taught what? As kids to hold shit in and not be, you know what I'm saying? That's like manly to cry.
Vulnerable. Yeah.
Come on, man. Ain't no wrong with crying, bro. Like shit, bro. We all go through shit at the end of the day. And people are not empathetic to people. You know what I'm saying? I'm empathetic because I understand human error. You know what I'm saying? And is Kanye West the most perfect person? No, but see, I'm gonna tell y'all what he's been doing if he follows up. So now let's get to some real shit. At the end of the day, all right, he was broke, correct? He was in debt. The nigga got me to cash that shit, and she cashed this nigga out. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. Cha-ching, nigga. Who don't want that wife that goddamn saved them, bro, at the end of the day? If you in damn debt. She a damn boss at the end of the day. Her mama is the best manager we've ever seen, right? Because they took a sex tape and made it a business.
Made it a $1 billion industry, son. This shit is crazy. Bro. Like really Kylie Jenner.
Shit when you think about it.
Yeah, bro, they finesse.
No talent,
talent, bro.
Just hey, we're gonna make y'all millionaires, and then y'all gonna take over the world.
Correct. And now Kylie is a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? And passing the wealth down. Passing it down.
She started OnlyFans.
Yeah.
She did? Oh, man.
No.
Okay. I'm about to say, like, they got the bag. Yeah, but yeah, I feel they basically, that's a good way to look at it.
I know a couple times OnlyFans, too. They make some money. For real.
Hell yeah. Yo,
you know why? Because a bunch of lame ass niggas tricking off. I ain't mad at you. Shit.
For real.
That
hey, you
shit
can't
crazy.
be mad at that shit, man.
I don't even want to go down to OnlyFans. I just can't,
man. You can't hate.
I just can't see you in the crib like, yo, Pornhub is free. You feel me?
Correct.
Right.
How you cashing out?
Hey, look. Without saying her name or just, exposing information, there was a girl I was kind of messing around with a couple years ago, right?
Oh, Lord.
And now I never smash on purpose at the end of the day, because you know what I'm saying, I got better morals than that. But at the end of the day, bruh, do you know this girl had the nerve to send me her OnlyFans link? I was like, hold on.
Like you was just about to endorse that shit.
I'm like, I've already seen you naked. Why am I gonna pay for this?
Exactly.
Why am I paying you $10 a month for this now?
Yeah, yo, and that's considered cheap these days, man. I heard
shit.
bitches breaking them over the head. Breaking them over the head.
Because you can create your own price. That's why, this is my point. I respect anybody's business, mine. At the end of the day, what's the motto? And this is something I've had to adopt over time. People are gonna try to hustle you. It's on you to not get hustled. That ain't got nothing to do with them.
Straight up.
If a girl's a gold digger, that's on you to point that out. That ain't her to not be no damn gold digger.
Hell yeah.
Facts. That's 1,000% facts.
Hell yeah. So tell us a little about like what you got going on like right now, man. Cause I know like so much things have opened up for you recently, man. Like tell us a little bit about the projects you got like that you can divulge some information.
Yeah, so cause me and Vaughn talk off air, so yeah, man. I'm just saying like this, man. I'm be doing a lot of work with Sony ATV.
Okay.
I'm in the process of restructuring my deal, right now. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of projects coming out. There's a lot of artists that I've been working with over time. At the end of the day, and I announce this with you guys. I'm gonna give y'all exclusive now because you're my dog. Now at the end of the day, I can officially run my own label. You know what I'm saying? Because I have my own publishing through Sony, through my manager looked out when Turn My Swag On came out. We got our own separate publishing deals. You know what I'm saying? Usually, the producer would sign under the manager, and then the publisher would go to that manager. He looked out because he knew eventually I was gonna be a boss. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, so I have artists I've been working with. Soul Guy Chico is an artist. Vaughn, you know what I'm saying, is an artist. Ralph, once you start playing around and release these records, what's the record called? No Lie is still a hit today, Ralph.
Still a hit.
My guy.
Still a hit.
Today, dog. Artist Chris J, we got an artist.
Yo, I love what he been doing too, man.
Yeah,
with that Brandy sample.
That's what I'm about to say, bro. We got a record called "Wanna Be Down" that's out right now on DSP.
And matter of fact, real quick before we go to the next thing, because I wanted to ask you, but it's good to ask you right now on camera so we can spread this information, this knowledge. Like,